controlling. The chef throw them leftovers, they be goaltending. Flow be slow-winded, nobody know or mention. Go overboard with a bunch of cords you left in suspension. So far, keep your distance. Resistance is resisted. The ring, I ain't finna kiss it. The hole makes you missed it. Loads of fraps. Overload until I expose the fact. Broke your back. Next time come out with shoulder pads. They know they have. Shut up and listen to an older man. Behold your man. He might have more poison than a cobra has.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Coming up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Spurs. For the Portland Trailblazers, winning 7 of their last 10. And they aren't done. Fueled up and ready to charge forward toward another win here in this one. Spurs, Blazers. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Harlan. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Buford is out there with Irving. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Spurs. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
They set the pick. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's San Antonio. Pass to Johnson. Here's Irving. Three-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Johnson with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Frazier. Nailed from three-point land.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Johnson outside. RJ at 6'5". Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev. Not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
Johnson, double team. The kick out to Irving. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Irving's got his second bucket.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Down low. The rebound by the Spurs. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Buford. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Portland leading. Pass to Ayton. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. Ayton's got 7 points.
And this is something Ayton has to keep developing. In this era, big men have to possess an outside jumper.
Johnson finds Irving. Wembanyama outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the inside, and stolen by Wembanyama. And a fast break now for the Spurs. A nice shot by Sohan.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And Brunson, here we go. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Drops in the breakaway layup.
When you're out and running, this is who you want to get it to. Keldon Johnson has a great feel for how to score on the break.
Ayton a screen on Johnson. To the middle. To halt the run.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Buford the pass to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Brunson. The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Brunson against Buford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Spurs. 3-point lead. Ayton a screen on Wembanyama. Here he goes. Can't cash in from close range.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Moving against Caldwell Pope. Irving kicks to Buford. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside for Caldwell Pope. They get it back. The shot will not fall.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Ayton a screen. Frazier the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Clearly paying attention out there. Ayton rolls off smoothly into a nice scoring position.
Now Wembanyama. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
4 on the clock. Buford kicks to Johnson. Off target from outside. Portland trailing here. And now Portland on the break. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 11.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Brunson against Buford. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass. He's got 7.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Brunson the pass to Ayton. Rebound San Antonio.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Johnson a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
No hesitation. Johnson making that deep 3 look easy.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. for Portland. Jackson, he's checked in for 8. Williams comes in for Frazier. Simons, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Jalen Brunson. Jackson, a screen on Irving. Melton finds Jackson. Williams inside the line. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Passes it to Vassell. Here's Runcic. The shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Spurs have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Branham. His three-pointers off the mark. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's Simons off the drive.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Branham. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Outside Irving. Missed inside. Trailblazers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 7 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's the pick. Here's Branham. Misses the one-handed jam.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Irving looking over the floor. Runcic, guarded by Jackson. Here's Freeman. Sinks the three-pointer. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now the pass to Simons. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Trailblazers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Both good from the line that time. The Spurs shooting 45% from the field early. Here's Branham. Nothing on the board. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Down the lineup for your Trailblazer. Number 16, Jonathan Isaac.
Here's Brunson. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for the Trailblazers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
On the court for San Antonio, they've got Wembanyama. Holden out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the point. Runs in the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Pass to Wembanyama. Count that one. Wembanyama has got 9.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Brunson against Wembanyama. Out to Brunson. Takes it inside and stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Baldwin. Makes it off the glass. Baldwin's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Brunson, here we go. Count that one.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
The Spurs have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Baldwin. Down low, here's Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Isaac. Baldwin. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Portland trailing here. Jackson with the screen. Simons kicks to Williams. Simons surveying the D. Feeds it to Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Number 39. Number 39.
Vassell against Williams. Here's Buford. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The kick out to Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. Passes it to Melton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Wembanyama passes to Buford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Aldwell Pope, he's checked in for Portland. And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jackson a screen on Buford. Simons up top. Buford covering. Portland no good that time either. Spurs leading by 3. Vassell with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Fires from deep. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Buford the pass to Wembanyama. He gets it in there. Wembanyama's got 14 points for the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Over in the corner, Williams. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Vassell kicks to Buford. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Simons. And the shot goes down. Simons has got the game tied up here for Portland.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Now here's Buford. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Count the basket.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Both teams making some changes here.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Over the last month, getting it done. Averaging about 18 points per, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Portland.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's Sohan missing. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. To the middle. Here's Roby. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Shot from 12. And it's Irving missing. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Melton passes to Roby. And he takes that one up and powers it through. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Johnson outside. The pass to Wembanyama. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Driving in. Frazier kicks to Melton. Ayton sets the pick for Melton. Irving against Caldwell Pope. And Irving pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Sohan. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Phoenix. Fires for 3, and Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got 10 points.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
To the paint, here's Roby, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Your Blazers record is good. Here to hype you up. Just come on, man.
A moment to check out DeAndre Ayton here. Just an incredible month of basketball. 5th in rebounding, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. The shot's good from Irving.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Ayton a screen on Buford.
2 minutes.
Jackson in the corner. Second shot opportunity. Now let's take a second to bring up our rookie leaderboard for a glance at this year's top first-year free throw shooters. The Trailblazers have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
A minute 50 left in the first half. San Antonio leading.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
The Spurs have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Roby's checked in. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Frazier. Pass to Roby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off.
This is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. San Antonio leading by 3. Buford the pass to Sohan. Trains it from beyond the arc. Sohan's got 5 now.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Down low. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Buford against Melton. Buford kicks to Irving. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Ayton. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Buford the pass to Johnson. Pass to Irving. A 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Elton kicks to Ayton. Ayton a screen. Frazier the pass to Ayton. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Buford. 2 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. 7 points in the game.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Poked away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the San Antonio Spurs.
A big factor has been the difference in the free throw attempts. They're putting their heads down, going to the rim, and forcing the defenders to
Okay, now let's see what's going on around the league. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Trailblazers trail by 5. They've got Frazier, Caldwell Pope out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Ayton. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The shot's good from Brunson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wembanyama passes to Buford. Shoots over Brunson. Buford, no luck. Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Ayton a screen on Irving. Brunson kicks to Ayton. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And San Antonio called for the foul.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
Good on the second free throw. San Antonio with the ball. A 2-point game. Caldwell Pope against Irving. From deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For the tie. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Buford the pass to Johnson. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Buford against Brunson. And here's Johnson outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got 9 points.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
And Brunson, here we go. Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The Spurs have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Wembanyama outside. Irving sets a screen for Wembanyama. And it's Portland with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Frazier outside. To the inside. Ooh, the double clutch. And the layup is good. 22 points for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Ayton against Wembanyama. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Wembanyama, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving finds Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Ayton. Out to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Goes back up and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Buford. Wembanyama outside. The 3-ball sinks the triple. Sohan's got 8.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
It's that time. We need you to make some noise for your Trailblazers scout team.
Obi, he's checked in for DeAndre. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at San Antonio. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Portland, a half game back.
And for the Trailblazers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
The feed to Irving. Over Caldwell Pope. Irving misses. For Portland, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And it's good for 2. He's got 26.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Wembanyama. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in.
Devin Vassell.
The Trailblazers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Wembanyama outside. Tries to save it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Up top, Vassell. Frazier covering. Wembanyama, a screen on Frazier. And the basket by Vassell. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. The kick out to Frazier. To the paint, just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here is Buford. He has 7. Vassell wide open. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
They set the pick. The high post shot, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
On its way from Irving for 2. Another one falls for San Antonio.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
Buford against Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Portland. Passes to Freeman. Irving for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
and perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Brunson against Buford. And the pass to Roby. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
For San Antonio, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Buford the pass to Vassell. Outside Irving. Over Roby. And it's Irving missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Isaac. And Brunson has it in the corner. Isaac with a screen for Brunson. Irving against Frazier. A rebound by the Spurs. A minute 42 left in the third. And that one's good, Irving.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Brunson goes in. And Buford pulls it down. Spurs leading by 3. Pass to Freeman. Here's Irving. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Simons, he's checked in for Portland. And San Antonio with the change here too. Branham's checked in. Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And Simons, here we go. Isaac a screen. Frazier lays it up off the glass. Frazier's got 5.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Freeman. Outside Irving. Here's the floater.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball is Portland team's possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Simons against Irving. Isaac trying to break free. And it's Simons missing. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Irving. A beautiful reverse layup. Irving's got 25 points.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Here's Simons. They get a hand on it. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Spurs up by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
82.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So it's San Antonio now, leading by 5. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, we've got Devin Vassell. Baldwin out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the point guard position.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Jackson with the screen. Brunson goes in, and he banks into late.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Here's Branham. Brunson covering. Branham, good. Branham's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Spurs. Jackson with the screen. There's the drive. Brunson, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Out to the wing. Rebounded by Isaac. Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Brunson scanning the floor. Isaac passes to Brunson. Jackson setting the pick here for Melton. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Vassell. Good on the three-point shot. Vassell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now a timeout called by Portland. Buford is checked in for Baldwin. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Branham, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 8. Again, the points coming from Simons. The Spurs have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Wembanyama. Can't hit the reverse layup.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. On the wing, Melton. The pass to Simons. Back to Melton. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Offensive rebound.
At the line for Portland, DeAndre Ayton.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. Back to Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Off with the layup. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got... injury here.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Another round of applause for your Blazer dancers.
San Antonio leading by 6. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Vassell, and the three ball is good.
Agile finish from Vassell against that foul, managing to get the and one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell.
Portland with the ball, trailing by 10. Melton finds Caldwell Pope. Ayton a screen on Irving. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Here's Ayton.
Man, still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
A different look now for Portland. Frazier, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Simons in for DeAnthony Melton. Ayton a screen on Buford. Here's Simons. And it's blocked. Vassell with it. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low. And the layup falls. He has 30.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to Freeman. Irving with it. The three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Simons, the pass to Ayton. The layup missed. Spurs leading by 8. Kicks to Buford. Now Vassell. Such a wide open look.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
A kick out to Simons. There's the screen. Now the dish to Ayton.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Sohan's checked in, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. Can't connect from short range. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Buford. Latrey. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
To the middle. Here's Frazier. Four on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Johnson, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
That is a shot that Johnson continues to do damage with. His mid-range game is evolving before our eyes.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And Portland making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now an update on Victor Wembanyama from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for San Antonio. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Irving can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Picked him clean. He trains the quick shot. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
Brunson the pass to Ayton, and it goes down 2 points. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Runčić, and that one is hammered home.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Now here's Brunson. There's the three. That one's not going to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Irving. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Trailblazers trail by 17. Here's Brunson from downtown. The shot that time not on target.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Spurs.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Kyrie Irving.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
San Antonio leading by 18. To the paint, and the call will be against Anthony Simons. And that'll be his third foul so far. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Portland, no good that time either. Here's Branham. Pass to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for Portland. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Ayton throws it down.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Here's Branham. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.